Hello, my name is Donovan Aikman. I am the festival programmer for the Victoria Film Festival. I am the hub of all the programming decisions that go on here at the festival. I work with the jurors, the director, the many people who help us assist with programming and selection of films. Formative movie for me as a human being is definitely 2001. I remember my father, an astronomer, taking me to see that. I was only about 7 years old. The movie had been out for quite a while. I remember seeing it and thinking to myself that there was something else going on in this movie that I didn't understand, and it would take me decades, literally, before I'd understand it. But it really moved me and gave me a sense that movies could be so much more. The moment after they go through the Stargate, after it's in the very long sequence at the end, about 5-10 minute sequence, after he says, "Oh my God, it's made of stars," and then he comes into the next room and he sees himself old and young and the broken cup, and there's a lot of deep symbols in there that need to be interpreted visually, not intellectually. Favorite moment at the film festival? Well, I've been doing this for over 10 years, so there's an awful lot of favorite moments. I mean, from having John Waters here as a guest and learning that he actually had a Victoria connection. Little did anyone know until he actually showed up here. Straight up to, I think, just even last year with Veer, our sellout screenings of that, were not only a lot of fun, but it was a very street-level event with that one, literally, because outside the theater, the sidewalks were literally clogged with bikes all locked to racks up and down the streets. It was like a little mini march just around our festival. If there's a movie this year that I think exemplifies coming to a film festival, that makes the film festival experience interesting, it's this. I recommend seeing the movie Anne Perry Interiors, because not only do I think it's a really great documentary, very beautiful and very interesting, it's exactly the kind of documentary and exactly the kind of film that one only generally gets to see at film festivals. This is your opportunity to see movies that are not going to come back. There's one message I have to the patrons, is that one of the things that we work for here, more than anything, is to make film an event, and also the kind of event that you can't necessarily, well, the kind of event you can't repeat. I mean, even for films that we screen that come back, we have parties around them. We bring in all kinds of guests. I mean, yeah, you might be able to see some of these movies in theaters in a few months or maybe a few years, depending on how they go, but you're never going to be able to see them with the director. You're never going to see them with the same kind of enthusiasm that you're going to get by going to a festival. That whole element is just gone, that event factor.